Whoa, whoa! Help! No Subbuteo game of the day for ages. What can we do? Oh my God, who shall I ring? Who shall I call? Ghostbusters, they're not available. Who can I ring?
You need Subbuteo Man coming with you to Subbuteo Game of the Day for Season 3.
Season 3, rescued.
Have you ever seen a better flick? Have you ever seen one better timed? Subbuteo Game of the Day with Dave and Big Chris.
We're back, Christopher! It's Season 3, Subbuteo is safe! Let's get it!
Been a while, come on, you little monkey. My hair, sorry.
Don't worry with this later. The Buffon's got a sell.
Somebody's got to
It's not a business.
Somebody's got to work with that.
But we are back. It's been a while. Welcome back. I'm sure
Welcome back, guys.
Well, you better have missed us. You there.
We missed it. We missed you.
Indeed, we have.
Each other.
But we are back, and what a good feeling it is. Let's get the show on the road. It's about time.
It's taken us ages to set the pitch up because that pitch has not been out for months.
So long.
So long.
And I've just noticed the camera's at a funny angle, but we shall persevere anyway. So you might see us at an angle like this. It's slow. It's good. It's the house. It just slopes.
Yeah.
But
it's slightly worried because we're on the third floor of an old mill, so.
Indeed, you want to slip off the top.
Yeah.
But, well, today we have got for you a couple of things. We have got the Subbuteo.
Subbuteo.
We have got...
It's not necessarily Subbuteo, it could be...
You've got the unbranded paint trophy charity shield coming up with champions from last year, Dynamo
And let's not
Nubbins.
gloss over any problems with that.
Champions this year, Dynamo Nubbins will be taking on Arsenal, who were the winners of the Subbuteo Collectors Cup. So what?
It's going back in there.
It is indeed, isn't it? It never went away.
Never went away.
Big game. Predictions, Christopher, for this game. I mean, obviously it's a bit of a friendly, realistically. It's just a nice way of starting off the season.
Yeah, we've never done this before, have we? We've never done a charity shield.
Yeah, we did last year, didn't we? Leeds stopped Burnley, didn't they? Because we're upstairs in your attic where it's, and I couldn't even reach the figures properly. And you told me about 4-0, didn't you?
Flooded back to me. Yeah. All for charity, mate. All for charity.
So it went rather well for you that day.
Yes.
But let's hopefully today I might have a better day.
It's a good game, Dave.
It's going to be a good day.
We're full of joys of late September. Late September back in. Anyway, we're full of the joys of it all. First game we've actually played for weeks and weeks and weeks, and we don't play at all, do we? Really, unless you've been sneaking.
No, I haven't actually. The last time I played was in the Dynamo Arena when we had that. We had that little friendly to test the new arena setup, and we had like the Matteo rulings and it was like a 4-4, and the goals were moving all a bit bizarre.
It's chaos, but it was good fun.
It was indeed.
But that was about 4 or 5 weeks ago, wasn't it?
It was indeed.
But I wonder today though, because Dynamo, 2 consecutive titles, second division, first division. Is that massive momentum for them? Have they shot their? Have they?
Shot themselves in the?
Shot their load, so to speak.
Run the tank's empty, is it?
That's right. The tank is empty.
Well, let's see if there's any. Well, let's see if there's any. I'm not saying these jokes. Watching. But let's see. Without further ado, let's go down to the Stadio Bielsa.
Let's do it.
Would you like to introduce the game again?
Let's go. Stadio Bielsa, Arsenal, who no one really likes, versus Dynamo Nubbins. It's a bit like Arsenal, fair, though. Stuart does, doesn't he?
Welcome to Game of the Day Charity Paint Trophy. It's Dynamo Nubbins against Arsenal, the opening game of the season, the first chance for silverware. Some would say this is a friendly, some maybe not, but it is a fantastic way to start off the campaign. Arsenal having a fantastic season, winning the inaugural Subbuteo Collectors Cup last season. Dynamo winning the championship. So these are two stacked teams, both in Europe for the coming season as well, which is massive for the clubs, massive for the coffers. And look at this, the Arsenal team running over towards their fans, getting a warm reception. Dynamos as well, they're getting a warm reception too. They would no doubt be very optimistic about this campaign. Let's have a look at the lineups. Two strong teams again. Arsenal going for the Invincibles lineup, and we've got Dynamo open with a couple of changes. We've got Girardi starting at centre back, Nartin making his debut in the middle, and then we've also got, oh, it's changed from there. It's changed on the angle. But Jermaine Buckfast retains his place, which was unusual and unexpected. But let's see how the game works. Here we go. So it's a sloppy start for the midfield. Whitton now retains the ball. It's not gone very far. Pires comes forward, knocks it across there. He's got Henry in support. Henry knocks it round. Oh, that's a bit of a salty challenge there, but Labamba able to clear. Bennett now with the ball, knocks it forward. The ball's played forward by Spink, unable to really fully get a connection though. It's easy for Laurent to deal with. Oh, he's missed the ball though. Spink from the far side. Shoots. Oh, it's off the bar. First chance of the game, and what a chance that was. That's a hell of a strike from that distance. Look at that, smashing against the bar. So unlucky. Moving forward now, Arsenal. Moving forward with the ball. Oh, it's well cleared though by Dynamo. Ball's coming through the middle again. But look at this, Arsenal have the ball. Moving the ball forward now. Arsenal now is on the wing. Look at his shoots. Oh, Pires cutting in from the left. Look at this. Oh, it's just past the post. That is so unlucky. Ball moving forward now. They're going to have to do something. Nigel Nartin moving the ball across there. Oh, he's pulled it back from Burns there. He's got Whitton in support. Knocks it across. Can he find Spink on the left-hand side? Oh, ball's been moved away. Tries to move in. I think this is Spink here. Takes one. Takes two. Moves it across. I think who's he got? Has he got Buckfast in support? I think he does. And it shoot. Oh, goodness me. He's absolutely leathered him. What's he done? Buckfast, he's jumped in. He's absolutely destroyed. Oh, my days. You don't want to see that. Friendly. My foot. Look at that. The crowd aren't happy. The physio's on the field. He's absolutely livid. Look at that. Little Plastic Dave on the side. He's not pleased with that challenge. Look at that. And Subbuteo Bob. Estadio Bob's on the field now. He's not happy. Subbuteo is making his debut. So look at this. He's not happy. He thinks that was a bit rough. And the policeman's in as well. Goodness me. Having a word. Buckfast, what have you done? And he's rightly sent off. That was a horrendous challenge. Down the tunnel he goes. Off, oh dear, goodness me. Down to 10 men. Opening game of the season. 2-match ban. You don't want to see that. But look at this, Arsenal coming forward now. Knocking the ball forward. Henry's got Vieira in support, I do believe. It's Vieira shoots. It's in. It's 1-0. Taking advantage of the 10-men deficit straight away. What a goal that is. Straight past the toes of Hunter. He can't get down quick enough to get that one. And that's a lovely finish. Arsenal 1, Dynamo 0. And we've got to say it's been well deserved. Second half now. Look at this. They're straight onto it. Oh, goodness me. He's missed that one. And it's knocked away. Oh, Seaman's come out there. He's made a hash. Oh, Spink was onto it, but he couldn't quite get the touch to keep it into play. But this though, Dynamo not giving up, spreading the ball across. He got Nartin there. What's he going to do? Nigel Nartin knocks the ball across. Oh, goodness me, he tries it again, and it's easy for Ashley Cole to clear. He's knocked it quite far up the field. Look at this. There's a chance, moves it one. Oh, but he's well cleared over. Girardi is all over this one. Stopping it. He's got assistance then from Peacock. Is he going to shoot? Does. And that's easy for Hunter to parry. And he'll clear it up the field. And we play through. Moving the ball forward now. Witten's managed to. Witten's actually in touch. That was a good pass there. He knocks it across. So Nartin again. He's been all over the place. He's really looking at starting the first team place when the season kicks off. Oh, can't quite get to it though there. And it is cleared away. Ball knocked around. It's Arsenal again. Touches one. And he shoots. Oh, and that's a lovely finish. That is absolutely calm and cool as you like. Ray Parlour of all people. It's 2-0 to Arsenal now. And you'd think at this stage it's almost game over. Arsenal have just been dominant all game. Knocks the ball around though. Trying to keep possession. Moving around Arsenal. Moving forward again. Oh, that's a lovely bit of play. He knocks it across on the left-hand side. Oh, no! That is a horrible tackle there. Goodness me, that's horrendous. Oh, my God, he sent him absolutely flying. Oh, he's not in a good way there. The substitute booth, he's looking. Look at this as well. He's pulling it. Little Plastic Dave's pulling a Jurgen Klopp. The German barmaid's getting involved as well, trying to get him sent off, I think. Look at this. He's in a lot of trouble here. And he's gone. He's off. It's 10 men apiece now. That's a disgusting challenge. You don't want to see that. The referee doesn't want to see it either. Subbuteo there. Scooby-Doo not happy with that. He's escorting him down the pitch in the field. He's really unhappy with that one. And the ball's playing, and it's, if I'm honest, it's tarred what could have been a fantastic opening game of the season. 2 red cards, 2 unnecessary challenges that will play on here, and hopefully it can be played in the right spirits from here. Knocks the ball forward now. Vieira has an opportunity. Touch. Oh, that's well saved by Hunter. Parried away. Oh, I believe it might have gone wide. Let's have a look. Oh, just off the post. I thought it was parried. Moving the ball forward now, though. For this, we got Henri, Frederick Ljungberg in support. Shoots. Oh, this time Hunter does get a hand to it and knocks it round the post. He's not had the best of days today, but he's got low down to his right. Not that wide. That's a lovely save. Got to be running out of time now. Ball's knocked over by Arsenal. Moving the ball around. Looks it across, takes a shot, and Hunter clears that one. I think, oh, is that a goal kick? I don't know if it's clear, but that's it. It's full time. That is it. The game is done. The game is over. Look at that. The naughty corner there being escorted by the police. And that's the finish of it. Arsenal have won the first charity paint trophy. We look at the pitch there and a lovely camera angle of the Estadio Bielsa in the kitchen. And the manager shaking hands at the end of it of what has been a feisty affair. And there we go, even the players shaking hands. So the game is still staying in the right spirit, but you got to say those 2 challenges will be the talking point, not the football, unfortunately. But Arsenal were dominant. Dynamo, though, maybe having problems this season, nowhere to be seen. But look at that, Arsenal win the trophy. They will go home happy tonight. What a start to the campaign this has been for them. I find the bit where you're waving. All the joys of editing that he doesn't seem to understand. But it wasn't that much of a friendly, was it? 2 red cards, justified from Warren Anchor or not?
Some harsh challenges. I mean, some heavy contact. In terms of actually playing the game, both players were actually going for the ball, long range shots, and completely missed.
But they were.
Player. But in the context of if that was a real game, unless Jurgen Klopp's refereeing, then they're not red cards, are they?
Well, I don't know, but they're coming from a long distance. They've absolutely whipped the players to the other end of the field.
Yeah.
And so it's like for like. I mean, if you set the first one off, you set your precedent. It's very hard to keep. If you keep the second person on the pitch, then it's definitely worth to understand. Yeah, it's worth to understand. So whether or not, consistently awful. Just welcome to game of the day. Yeah. Consistently awful decisions. Consistently awful content, and it's all good. But Arsenal, they're going to feel good about that. I mean, Arsenal fans watching, I mean, you might even enjoy Europe this year in Subbuteo format because you're in it. Exactly, there we go. It's exciting.
Yeah, no relegation battle in real life. You look forward to Subbuteo game of the day. You might be in Europe, lads.
But no, they're doing really well. So is does that kick come on? Is that a sign of things to come?
I think both players are a bit rusty. Haven't not even played, but I think Arsenal took the initiative. It's a nice football. Dynamo pushing forward at all times, but I think Arsenal could take yes, it's the Charity Shield, but great confidence from that. Good start to the season for them. And 2 good goals.
Yeah, I think so, yeah. And it could have been a third. In the end, it was nice, actually, for a debut for David Hunter between the sticks today. And he did a decent job. His flicking version might look like Warren Tiss, but let's be honest, there's a lot of painting involved and a lot of goalkeeping figures otherwise to get.
Dare the safe Hunter to carry on to the season, though, with that performance? Like 2 goals in, Charity Shield, packed house. Was it kind of just a charity...
was it too much for him? Maybe it was too much for him. What
he's not a young lad anymore, is he, to be fair?
No, but what's the bit? You think experience between the sticks? I mean, what does that say to the manager then? Watching on, what do you think to that performance?
Get a young lad in.
And is it good for retaining the title?
Get him some tonic wine. Get him rested. Wheel him back to the old folks' home.
We're 1 subscriber less. But no, so Dynamo, I don't know. I mean,
it's a Charity Shield.
It is. But you've got to look. I mean, they're at now. They weren't really in the game at all, and they seem to be missing that finishing touch they had last year. And let's be honest now, we've got to think of it in this way. You're in the top level of European football this year.
Yeah, that's true.
It's not boding well, is it?
It's not a great start. I mean, they'll be keen not to pick any injuries up, obviously, apart from tackling like the Jurgen Klopp team. Not mention that again. I will. Lost a player already. Suspension.
Yeah, indeed. Jermaine Buckfast will not be able to be playing. Will not be playing for the first game of the season.
Big miss for them.
Massively miss.
Up front.
I know there'll be Raul Pachupka. Maybe has a chance of getting into the team, breaking into the team with a mistake like that.
Redefined crap goalkeeper putting up front. That's the best way to do it.
Potentially, indeed. But let's have a look. Because speaking of Arsenal, we are filming this before I receive it. So if not, I'll edit this bit out. Yeah. But from here today, we should be in receipt. And Stuart from Subbuteo Collector. Stuart Subbuteo Collector from obviously Subbuteo Collector's show has very kindly doing the Subbuteo Collectors Cup first round draw for us this year.
Wow, Mike, that's Packer, isn't it? That's Packer.
Yeah, so he's even doing the draw for us, which is fantastic for us. So, without further ado,
Packer make pies, don't they, as well?
They do.
Did we get any pie? We mentioned last year a pie sponsorship. Did we get anywhere with that? I don't think we did we?
No, but we won't want Pucker because he's
no Pucker. No, but it's a start, isn't it? We want Holland's pies, don't we? Just putting it out there. But if Pucker raised the game and sends us a few free pies, pastry's a bit naff, but we're fine with that, aren't we?
Yeah, well,
yeah. I'll get some mushy peas in.
You can try. Let's see. We can try.
Anyway, I digress.
But anyway, without further ado, here's the Subbuteo Collectors Cup first round draw.
Wow!
Oi, oi! It's only time for the Subbuteo Collector Cup. Have it! Hey, what's going on? Welcome to Subbuteo Collector Headquarters and welcome to the draw for the first round of the second Subbuteo Collector Cup. On game of the day, boys, thank you so much for having me back. Thank you so much for letting me get involved. Last season, we had Arsenal take home the Subbuteo Collector Cup. They're in the mix today. Will they get a good draw? First 32 teams are going to come out today. We'll see the first round draw. Oh, it's exciting. It's an honour to do it. Am I going to take them out of a hat? Nah, man. Hat's down over here. I'm going to use technology today. I'm going to make sure this is done properly because this is the cup competition with class. It's the Subbuteo Collector Cup. So as we dive right in, I'll give you some numbers to keep an eye out for. Chubbins Athletic, ball number 2. Arsenal, the current winners, ball number 3. We've then got Rochdale in at number 7. Dynamo Nubbins, you're number 10. You're number 10. Man City, 15. Newcastle, runners up last year, they're ball 20. Spurs, boo, they're 24. Blackburn, 25. Sunderland at 30. And Yeovil and Bradford City, 31 and 32. We don't know what's going to happen. So let's jump straight into the draw and let's start pulling these out. Oh, I'm excited. Just get on the laptop. Let's work this out. Subbuteo Collector Cup draw. Here it is. The numbers are ticking through. I've got the team names here. Hope you boys in the game of the day studio are paying attention because I certainly won't be. So make sure you're writing these down. Let's get in and see who the first team to come out in the Subbuteo Collector Cup is. And it is number 16. Who's on number 16? Leicester. What an honour It's a true honour to be drawn first in the Subbuteo Collector Cup. And you will play at home against number 7, Rochdale. Massive fixture. Leicester Rochdale. What a way to kick off a draw, eh? You can't beat this magic. You can't beat it. Next up, we've got number 24, a home tie for Spurs, against number 25, Blackburn. Ooh, decent fixture. Number 23, all the 20s are coming out. I promise you it's not rigged. Bolton will play a home tie against number 10, Dynamo Nubbins. It's an away tie to Bolton. They'll be happy they've avoided Chubbins at the end of the day, won't they? Number 31, Yeovil Town will host number 21, Wolves. Wolves get to have a trip down to Yeovil. Next out, number 8, Sheffield United will host number 6, Everton. We then have number 12, Burnley, who will host number 17, Reading. Ooh, some good ties. Unlucky for some. Number 13, Liverpool will play 22. Can't find them. It's Aston Villa. Oh, that's a decent tie. Next up, number 28, Nottingham Forest. Well, it doesn't say Nottingham Forest on it. It says not Forest. So, is it Forest or is it not Forest? That's how I read it earlier. Anyway, I'll shut up. They play at home against Manchester United, number 1. Oh, big tie. Next out, number 4, Leeds. Leeds with a home tie against number 29, Watford. Big fixture, big fixture. Some of the magic, you can smell the magic of the draw. Next out, we've got number 26, Stoke. Stoke will play. Who will play the rainy day in Stoke that everyone goes on about? Well, it will be number 18, which is Bristol City. And I don't think they really care too much. I reckon a rainy night in Bristol is probably worse than a rainy night in Stoke. I have no idea if it is or if it isn't. Next tie out, number 2, which I believe, yep, it's Chubbins Athletic. Chubbins Athletic will host number 9, Norwich. Not the dream tie they would have hoped for, but it will still be a cracker of a game. We then have number 20, Newcastle. Runners-up last time. Runners-up in their inaugural Subbuteo Collector Cup. They will play number 32, Bradford City. Decent tie. I think they'll enjoy that. Next out with a home fixture, we've got Manchester City. No one wants to go to the Etihad. It's going to be 27, West Bromwich Albion. Next out, number 14, Sheffield Wednesday. They will host number 5, Chelsea. Next out is Arsenal. The holders of the competition get a home tie in the first 32. They will host number 11, Crystal Palace. London Derby. Was it the first London Derby? I'm not sure. I've not really been paying attention. I hope you boys having a studio. I'm not getting in a mess with these numbers. And then finally, we have number 19 coming out. Birmingham City will then host the final team out, which is Sunderland. That is your Subbuteo Collector draw. I have no idea who anyone's playing. Hopefully it's scrolled along the screen now. If it's not, the boys in the Game of the Day studio will definitely, or they would need to because they're playing these games. They would have kept a list. Games to be played over the internet, live on YouTube, in due course. Can't wait. Can Arsenal retain it? Can Newcastle make the difference? Can Chubbins or Nubbins get there? Can they push through? I seriously reckon they can. I hope you've all enjoyed this. Boys, thank you so much for having me. Thank you for letting me get involved in the channel. It's absolutely fantastic. Everyone else enjoyed the competition. These boys, the channel is absolutely fantastic. And as I say over on my show, I'll see you all very soon. Keep on.
Right,
wow, what a draw.
What a draw indeed.
We've not seen it yet.
We haven't seen it yet.
What a draw.
So but it's going in. We haven't seen it yet when time we're filming that, but
let's make it up as we go along, Dave.
indeed, what a draw indeed. But I must say,
some great fixtures there. Hey?
there is. But speaking of great fixtures, we have got. So before we do that, we have got the. Can you find?
I've got some nice brackets on the wall.
Yes, you have indeed. But we have got the first. Sorry, you've thrown me now. But yeah, so we have got coming up for you the first week of the season kicking off, which is just as I'm getting the fixtures up here, which we're very excited about. And we've got a little bit of news whilst I'm finding this, and I can't multitask because, well, you know, that's the future wife. She'll tell you the same thing. But
there's a future wife, Dave.
Not Christopher
Yeah,
Beard.
better, yeah. It's fishing.
But we have, first of all, a very special announcement because we are changing the format slightly just to make life a bit easier for me to edit
I wish
now.
you'd tell me these things.
We're out of the lockdown. You already know this. So we're going to have one big game of the day, as was always planned.
Yeah.
And then we will have highlights, but just like the Division 2 highlights, Division 1 will receive highlights across there. But
like the highlights of my hair.
at present, at the moment, we have got, for the next game, hopefully you will receive a set of highlights from Division 2, where Crystal Palace are making their debut against recently relegated Burnley. And we should have highlights, so you'll have a game of the day format for Division 2 as well, and then we'll show you highlights from the rest of the games in Division 2. So that could be.
Yeah.
So whilst, it could be a really, really...
It's like a match of the day. What's the other show on...
the Championship, was it called?
Championship
or the Football
show,
League.
the Football League show.
Yeah. Well, there we go. So
Quest.
It's a mix of the
quest
two.
for realism.
So we're trying to show you a bit of, like, one game from Division 2, one big game from Division 1, and then show you highlights from the rest of the games as a format. So Crystal Palace has got that, but let's have a look. The wrong button. Let's have a look for game of the day.
He's got a future wife or not.
And I'll be honest, right. I'll be honest with you. There's only one choice for game of the day for the start of next year. And,
there's a couple actually.
It's not though, because they've just played, so you can't show them twice in 2 weeks. But we've got some very good games. We have got Norwich against Dynamo Nubbins. We've got Rochdale against Sheffield United.
Where have they come from Division 2?
We've got Chelsea, who are playing Everton. We've got Arsenal featuring again against Leeds United.
Come on, Leeds, cup final, 1972.
And then we have the game of the day, which was a relegation showdown last year. We've got Manchester United against Chubbins Athletic, which will be your game of the day.
Wow. Is that Philip Ronaldo in the team or not?
I don't know. Have you decaled him yet?
No, God, no.
We can work it out. I'm sure we can sneak him in there somewhere.
I might decal him and just smash him up first day. I'll put David Batty in the Chubbins. Oh, I could have got Batty in momentarily, the Chubbins team. Taking out Ronaldo.
No, because in the second game of the season, it's Leeds United against Manchester United, so there's a War of the Roses on for there. So you may not need to do that.
Oh,
there's some massive games.
I'm decaling Ronaldo. I'm getting smashed him. Hey,
just put him on the wing.
Leave me alone. The world's greatest footballer.
Just put him on the wing with Gary Kelly. Do you not remember? He had him in his pocket all game.
Yeah.
But anyway. We digress. Thank you so much.
When it wasn't Gary Kelly's pocket, David Batty took him out.
Well, thank you so much for watching Game of the Day. Welcome back.
We're
glad to be back. We're glad to be rambling on when we're talking at this and trying to have a smooth outro.
Santana, smooth.
I've missed this. I'm sure you fast forward through all this garbage bit anyway. But thanks very much for watching, guys, and see you for.
What's that? Thank you. Oh, we're going for the pink pound as well.
Would you like to finish the outro?
So, thank you.
Oh, pointing! Oh, aggressive! Oh, I'm so aggressive! I'm pointing! Look at my body language!
So, thank you for watching.
Game of the Day.
Game of the Day on their YouTube.
See you next week.